Go to college, graduate, grad school, get married, have a family. This is the timeline, the plan in which I had for my life. In 2007, I graduated from undergrad in 5 years instead of 4, and my life took a shift. I met my future husband. We got engaged almost right away. And in 2008, I started grad school online, kicking butt, making A's and B's. Well, that's all you can make, until I got pregnant. 2009, in labor, headed to the hospital. My fiance and I, no longer together. This is not how I planned my life. In labor, in the hospital, my mom is with me, and she's sorting my bags, getting me situated, and she comes across a bag, and she says, "Latoya, what is this in here?" And I say, "Oh, Mom, that's just my laptop. I have a paper due in a couple of days, and I figured if I had downtime, I could get it done." This is her response. "Okay, well, I'll just put it in the closet for now." Needless to say, that was extra baggage. I didn't open that thing. Here I am, just had my son, and I'm in love. Not only am I embarking on the new territory of being a mom, but I know I'm gonna do this solo. Headed home, to my parents' home, everything's starting to sink in. I'm really starting to feel it all. I'm really gonna be a single parent. But most importantly, I knew that I had to finish getting my graduate degree. Except for, I couldn't do it. The exhaustion, the focus, it just wasn't there. What was once me kicking butt, making A's and B's, was now kicking my butt, and I made a C. Trying to balance it all, trying to persevere, working full-time, being a single mom, and getting this graduate's degree, I just couldn't do it. And this is when I reached my turning point. I chose motherhood. And because I chose motherhood, that cost me my graduation, graduating with my master's. My last class, I got a D. My GPA was a 2.99. 0.01% was what was in between me and getting my master's. The grades were in, there was nothing to be done. I remember sitting and looking online at my transcript and recognizing the highs and the lows that were going on in my life. A's, started grad school. A's, got engaged. A's, got pregnant. B's, no longer engaged. C, the birth of my son. And D, trying to balance it all. This is true evidence of how my life has been planned, or this is true evidence of how my life has turned out. Fast forward, 2010, my son has turned 1. Man, does time fly. And I remember getting an email about a master's program at NCCU for educational technology program. And I was thinking, man, this is it. This is what I can do. This is my second chance to get my master's. And while everybody else was proud of me, balancing, being a full-time mom, single mom, working full-time, and now going for my second master's, I couldn't feel that way. I felt still like a failure. 0.01 continued to weigh on me. And when I thought about it, trying to go and get another master's to have a second chance didn't feel like it. It felt more like a void. I sporadically would call, my first master's to see if I could retake the course, and I would get the same answers. "I'm sorry, Miss Judd, we don't have that program anymore. I'm sorry, Miss Judd, we don't have that program or that course anymore." And I started to think, well, maybe this is what it is. Maybe I can't pursue it anymore. Maybe this is a part of my life that I should just let go and not gain back. But something in me continued to pull and make me think of 0.01. I couldn't settle. And so I remember like yesterday, I was in front of my son's daycare, already running a little bit late, and I remember today was the day. Today was the day that I wanted to gain my 0.01. So I, after being on hold for 20 minutes, finally get in touch with someone. Hello, how may I help you today? Hi, my name is Latoya, and I would like to inquire on retaking a course. Yes, Ms. Judd, I see here that you made a D on your last class. I did, and that's the class that I would like to retake. I understand, Ms. Judd. I'm looking here and I see that we no longer have that program. We no longer have that course anymore. I know this. And I also know that there's something that can be done. I'm 0.01 from getting a master's at your school, and this is all that I'm asking you to do. Please look and see if there's something comparable that I can take so that I can gain my master's. I see, Ms. Judd. If you will let me please put you on a brief hold, I'll talk to a supervisor now. Ms. Judd, I spoke with the supervisor, and there's great news. We actually did find a program comparable to yours that you took in the past and that you can complete and finish your master's. Ms. Judd, are you still there? Yes, I am still here. Thank you so much. Please sign me up. My pleasure. I've signed you up, and I hope you have a great day. A great day? I'm gonna have an awesome day. Go to college. Graduate. Get engaged. Graduate school. Get pregnant. No longer engaged. Have my son. Complete 2 masters at the same time. Engaged to be married this year. This is the timeline that my life has turned out to be, and I'll have it no other way.